Nice. Oh boy.
Hello. Hi, friend.
What's going on?
What's going on?
How are you?
Pretty good. How are you doing?
Not too bad.
Why are you recording me?
Why am I recording?
Yeah, could I just ask?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you a question. Do you support the Constitution?
Why are you I don't feel comfortable answering any questions, to be honest with you.
Okay. All right.
But can I ask why you're recording them?
Nah, I'm not. I mean, I just asked you a question. I really don't feel comfortable answering questions either.
Okay, well, I just want to let you know my customers don't feel too comfortable with you, like, recording them without their consent.
I mean, I don't really need consent, so to say.
So you're just gonna stay out here all day and record us?
Maybe.
Okay.
You want me to call the police? He's loitering now.
Loitering? You sound like a law scholar over there.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
All right, everyone. Today's story unfolds in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, where an independent First Amendment auditor sets out to test how ordinary citizens and public officials respond to lawful filming in public. What begins as a calm day outside an exotic cannabis dispensary quickly turns into a tense social experiment, revealing how differently people react when a camera enters the picture.
Just came out right away like you had a new development on a crazy story. Oh boy.
You do know my face gets shown on anything, and I will sue the out of you for that, right?
Yeah?
Good.
Okay.
Police are on their way, by the way.
Sounds good.
Good enough.
What do you think they're going to do?
Hopefully, haul your ass to jail for this stupid shit.
For standing on a sidewalk with a phone?
What exactly are you doing out
For
here
standing on the
anyway?
sidewalk with a phone? Really?
Yeah, you're recording people.
Haul me to jail for standing on a sidewalk with a phone.
You're recording people without their knowledge.
I don't need your knowledge or your permission.
Actually, you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
How do you figure that?
I tell you what, I'll call an attorney and ask them, and then I'll come find your stupid ass.
Oh yeah? Oh,
Yeah.
you better not tell the attorney you said that. That's pretty dumb.
Hey, I'll tell him whatever.
Okay, buddy.
Good luck with whatever you're doing. Huh?
Thank you very much, man. You as well. I hope you have a good day.
Yeah.
Starting to heat up in here now.
The atmosphere shifts when an employee steps outside and questions the recording. Concerned about customer privacy, she challenges the cameraman and even threatens to involve law enforcement. Rather than escalating, the auditor calmly references constitutional rights while the conversation grows increasingly heated. Within moments, legal opinions, personal discomfort, and threats of lawsuits dominate the sidewalk exchange.
There he goes. Got another chaperone over here sitting in the window.
As emotions continue to rise, another individual joins the confrontation, insisting the filming is inappropriate and predicting an arrest. The auditor stands firm, arguing that recording from a public space is protected activity. Despite harsh language and frustration from those around him, he maintains his position, waiting to see whether police intervention will change the course of events.
Number one, baby. He already knows. Nice. Number one.
All right, so hey, text me what kind of car it is so I can kind of look it up, and then I'll get back with you. All right, have a good one.
Nice, baby. Nice. Nice.
Don't video, thank you. That's a good way to get stuff. Yeah. You don't think so?
Why are you freaking out, bro?
Yeah,
Over
don't
what?
videotape my fucking truck.
Over
man.
what, bro? Hey, Meta, start recording.
Get the message real fast, real quick.
See you later, buddy. Oh boy. Here we go. We got two. A serious situation going on here or something.
What's up, my man?
How's it going?
I'm assuming I'm here to talk to you.
I have no idea.
You just out here practicing your First Amendment rights?
That's it.
Okay, can you do me a favor? Just step onto the sidewalk.
Look,
No, onto the sidewalk.
look,
so
this whole thing is a sidewalk, right?
No, this is
Okay, so hold on.
their
Let me ask
curtilage
you a
that they
question.
have to pay for.
Let me ask you a question, right? So if I was walking by, am I supposed to just float over this part right here?
No, you can walk across it, but for you to exercise your right, you have to be on the sidewalk that
Really?
they built. Yes.
Okay.
So just on the
So what you're saying
2
is
feet that way. Yes.
6 inches.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes. Because they have to pay to install this. This is their curtilage.
Yeah,
They're
that doesn't matter.
responsible for
That
it.
doesn't matter. This is still called the public right of way, my friend.
So can you just hop on the sidewalk?
So
for me, my
what
man?
you're telling me, just let me hear you out and make sure we're on the same page
Yeah.
here. So are you saying that I'm going to be arrested if I don't move over?
No, that's not.
Time passes with curious onlookers watching through windows and from nearby vehicles. The tension never fully disappears, but the cameraman remains patient, documenting reactions rather than provoking them. Then, just as anticipation peaks, police officers finally arrive on scene, setting the stage for the most important interaction of the entire encounter.
But I said it all.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm just asking you to step onto the
All right,
sidewalk so that you're
Okay.
within your rights to do so.
I'm within my rights exactly where I am.
Okay. All right. Do you have any ID on you, my man?
No, I don't.
ID?
No, I don't.
Okay, cool. You have a YouTube channel or anything like that?
No, I'm not going to answer any questions.
Okay.
It started out a lot better, man.
What do you mean?
I mean, you look. So you know, I'm exercising my First Amendment right.
Yeah.
So you can't actually believe that I can't stand right here. Look, I'm not blocking any traffic. I'm not blocking any pedestrians or causing a disturbance or anything like that. So
right.
for you to tell me that I can't exist right here and then say, "Do you have an ID?" like that, come on, man. That's not how you started. I'd like to continue how you started because you started very well.
I'm confused, I guess, on what do you mean?
What do I mean?
Yeah.
So look, I'll walk you through again, right? So you started off correctly. Said you just exercising your First Amendment right.
Yeah.
And then you said, I need to move over 2 feet, which is incorrect. Completely incorrect,
Okay.
by the way. And I would assume you know that because you're talking about curtilage and public right of way. It sounds like you know what you're talking about. It almost sounds like you're trying to test me and see whether or not I know what I'm talking about. And, I do know what I'm talking about. So,
Okay.
and then you ask me for my ID for what? You know what you need to get people's ID, right? You need probable cause or reasonable suspicion,
I don't need probable cause to ask you for your ID.
For sure.
I can ask you for your ID.
For sure.
It is your right to deny me access to the ID, correct?
Yep.
So did I do anything wrong?
I'm just saying.
Demanding your ID?
No, I didn't say you demanded it. What I'm saying is, you're walking up to somebody, you know what I'm doing. And you still
dude,
have to come and ask
honestly,
for my ID.
I don't have an issue with what you're doing, man. I don't want to get run over here. I don't have an issue with what you're doing, man. So
I would hope not.
No, I don't.
You took an oath to uphold the Constitution?
I did twice.
There you go. Are you a military as well?
I am, yes.
All right.
So we're here on behalf of...
The officers begin with a calm approach, asking the auditor to stand on what they believe is the proper section of the sidewalk. The discussion quickly turns into a respectful but firm debate over public rights of way, curtilage, and constitutional protections. The cameraman questions the legal basis for the request while declining to provide identification, insisting he has committed no crime.
The business, obviously.
It's kind of crazy.
What's that?
I mean, you show up on behalf of a business to tell me that I can stand on a sidewalk?
Well, no, I mean, obviously your actions, filming people going in and out of the business owners don't like that. So that's why.
So they call more people with more cameras and guns to their dispensary, their weed dispensary?
It's a call for service, man. I've got to come here.
I know you don't get to decide. I'm trying to show you where my thinking is.
I get it, man. I get it.
Can I just get the CAD number for the call? I don't need you to write a report or anything like that, just a CAD note.
Yeah, man, I'll get you the CAD note. Yeah. Not a problem at all.
What's your partner's name,
That's Officer Diaz.
Diaz?
Yep.
And you were Jordan?
Yep, Jordan, badge number 249.
Sweet.
He's 306.
Sweet. Awesome. Yeah, you know it right off the bat. You know it right off the rip, man. That's good. A lot of people don't even know their own badge numbers. Nonetheless, they're partners too.
Oh, man, that's what you use to dispatch, man. That's what we use for our designators.
Cool.
Okay. anything occur on that side of the fence?
Everything's been on this
Do me a
side.
favor. Stay out of the drive so we don't get run over by cars. All right.
Well, like, are you talking to your
Yeah, just
partner here?
No,
or-
no. You just the
Oh,
direct,
just me.
yeah, the director. I'm gonna go grab you that cat call number and then we'll get out of
Please.
here. All right,
Thanks.
my man.
Appreciate that.
You have a YouTube channel or?
Yeah, I don't usually give it out though.
Okay.
Rather than allowing the situation to spiral, both sides continue talking through their perspectives. The officer explains that he is responding to a service call from the business, while the auditor emphasizes that exercising constitutional rights should not automatically attract suspicion. Despite disagreements, the conversation remains measured, creating a sharp contrast with the earlier hostility from civilians.
You'll find it. You'll see it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Call for service numbers right there, man.
Sweet.
Any
Awesome.
questions, comments, concerns for us while we're here?
You know, let me ask you,
All right.
if I, just for future reference here, so if I'm like on the sidewalk here and I see somebody like singing or praying on the sidewalk and I call the police, are you guys going to show up? Or?
So there is a city ordinance that prohibits people from blocking the sidewalk for passerbys. Okay, so yes, if you would like to call us, we can show up just like we did this, figure out what we got, make the determination at that point. Okay, if it's a misdemeanor that didn't occur in our presence and it's something you're willing to sign a citation for by complaint, then we can fill out that paperwork. You sign the citation and the two parties will have their day in municipal court. As long as you're not a tribal member and, obviously you or the other person involved are tribal members, that would have to be referred to the tribal court
Okay.
for that purpose. Okay.
Cool. Hey,
Yeah.
you know what? I appreciate you trying to be professional and end it correctly. You know, like I said, I deal with a lot of bad police, but I like to point out and give credit where credit is due. So I appreciate you, handling it a little bit better than it could have gone.
No, man,
And I'm glad to just see we're on the same page.
when the call came out, I was like, man, we didn't get a lot of good details as far as inside, outside. I had a vague idea of where this was at. I didn't realize it was fenced. Thought process here is on sidewalk. He's good to go. Public curtilage. So you do your thing, man. Any questions for me?
That's it, man. Hey, can I ask you? Let me ask you. When you went in there and you talked to him about the situation,
The interaction grows increasingly constructive as badge numbers, call details, and dispatch information are exchanged openly. The auditor requests the CAD reference number, and the officer willingly provides it. Their willingness to communicate demonstrates that transparency and professionalism can often prevent unnecessary conflict, even during emotionally charged public encounters.
you didn't use the word unfortunately, did you?
No.
Not once.
I don't remember saying unfortunately. I don't remember the whole conversation. They asked me if there was anything we could do about you standing out here. I told them there's not because you have the First Amendment right to be out here.
Okay.
It's public property. They said, well, why is he out there? And I said, it doesn't really matter because he doesn't have to have a reason.
Sunday. Yeah.
There you go.
So,
There you go. All right. Hey, Mr. Diaz, I appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
Thank you very much
All
for
right.
being professional.
No
Thank you for
problem.
being cool.
Yeah, no
You
worries.
as well, Mr. Jordan.
You
Take it
anything
easy.
else?
That's
All
it,
right.
man.
Have a good day, my man.
You guys have a good one. I was just going to tell them that they were dismissed, but you know what? I won't give that to them. I even believe both of these guys pulled into parking spots, amazingly enough.
Have a good one, my man.
You too, man. Take it easy. Try to stay warm out there. There they go.
Attention then turns to broader questions about law enforcement responsibilities and city ordinances. The officer explains how complaints involving sidewalks or public access would typically be handled, while reaffirming that the cameraman has a constitutional right to remain where he is. By the end of the discussion, both parties acknowledge each other respectfully despite their earlier disagreements.